As many of you probably know, griefing in Elite Dangerous is a common problem, and it can be a real pain for new and experienced players alike. Whether you are hauling tons of precious cargo for a mission, or are returning to your station with bounty vouchers, there's always that maniac in an FDL waiting around the corner to pull you out of Supercruise and blow you into space dust in a matter of seconds. In this video, I'm going to run through a few things you can do to deal with griefers and hopefully save you from a rebuy. Right. Probably should head off to the next system to go and dock at the station and restock my ammo. Ah! Right. Seems like I'm being interdicted. So what you've got to do is throttle down to 0 like this. Boost it away as fast as you can. Spinning could help as well, but I don't, depends if they have fixed gimbals or I'm currently being shot at. So now I'm going to lock in Asger before I get absolutely blown into space dust by this maniac of an FDL. So here we go.
Ready to engage.
Oh, he's actually killing me.
3, 2,
And we got away. In this sort of situation, chaff and point defense can be very useful. And just make sure if you're being interdicted you have full power to systems and to the rest to engines. I recommend that simply because you want as much shield power as you can get. So your assailant, it will take the longest time for the assailant to kill you and give you the most time. And then the rest to engines, so you have as much boost power to be able to boost as possible. Quick disclaimer, as I probably mentioned earlier, in the fact that I'm hopefully saving you from a rebuy, this tactic may not work all the time, because a lot of these griefers are quite skilled at destroying their targets. They do this quite often, and they might take you out before you can do anything at all. But yeah, that's the run through of what you've got to do if you get into that sort of situation. So what you just saw there was a top-notch example of what to do if you were interdicted. Just to recap, don't fight the interdiction, just throttle down to 0. Once you've been pulled out of Supercruise by the ganker, boost away and select a nearby system as quick as you can. Carry on boosting away, engage your FSD and get out of there. To explain, submitting to the interdiction is far safer than trying to fight it, as when you get pulled out of Supercruise, if you lose the fight, your FSD cooldown will be 40 seconds. If you simply submit to the interdiction, it will only be a mere 10 seconds. This will give you the best chances of escaping. Make sure to have full pips to systems and the rest to engines to give your shields a boost, allow you the most time to charge up your FSD and escape. Jumping to a nearby system instead of jumping into Supercruise is far safer, because it will make it more difficult for the griefer to track you, and if you jump away for a few systems, they will probably lose interest and move on to someone else. If you jump into Supercruise, however, they'll be easily able to follow you and pull you out of Supercruise again. So, just to add to the griefing topic, there are a couple of other things you can do to ward off pesky gankers. Flying in wing with some friends is a great way of boosting your earnings and sprucing things up, and griefers will be more put off engaging more than one target, as it's more of a threat to them, and not worth it. Also, beware of areas with high traffic, such as the systems of engineers and the core worlds. These systems are plagued with gankers, especially around the bases of the engineers, so I recommend flying in solo or private group in these areas, unless you're up for a challenge. Believe me, I've had first-hand experience of being blown up by a ganker, as I was just about to arrive to unlock Felicity Farsi, one of the engineers, and it's a real pain, not worth it. So, thank you for watching this video. I know I haven't uploaded in at least a month. I've been very busy with work and exams, and I haven't been able to get content out as much as I would have liked. But hopefully I'll be able to get some more content out soon. I am working on a project, very exciting project, with my friend Jaimon. Go check his channel out, he's really good, and he's doing really well. But yes, we're working on a project, bit of surprise, so stay tuned, follow my Twitter, and I will be updating when we will be releasing it and if we're working on it. So again, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the Black Commanders.